Houston, we have a problem. We got an injury to a flower horn on the nuchal hump. That's no bueno. That's not a good thing. I've only seen bad things come of this, but I don't think it's so bad that I'm not going to be able to fix it. I think there's hope. Check him out. Check his dome out right there on the side. It's all chewed up right there. And I can tell you, I think I know where the culprit lies. Right there. I think he was trying. So what I do is I put a power head in there in these tanks, and it basically puts a current so that the food will go like this and gets picked up by that right there, right? But I think he was trying to, because his dome is so big, right? Oh, let me come out here. Because his dome is so big, I think he was really trying to like get all up in the nooks and crannies of that little thing, and he scratched his head up. Or maybe it could have been back there on that, it could have been back here. You know what I mean? Or it could have been back here. Could have been back somewhere. And this is the reason why when you have the flower horns, you don't have anything in the tank, because they could get it stuck on stuff because it's a big ball thing on their head. It happens. So what do I do about it? Tell you what I will do. BB Yum Yum he has done really, really well. And this tank has proven to be very, very helpful in that. So I think I will move him in there and him in there. Now, there is a power head in here also. I am going to do two things. One, either move the power head all the way down to the bottom or remove it altogether. I think for his particular case, when I put him in there, I'm going to remove it all together. And I'm going to put this smaller one in this tank, but probably put it on this side where this one does not have a nuchal hump. And BB Yum Yum, or move her here and put BB Yum Yum here, or I can move him here where there's no, he's going there. That's what's happening. But he likes her. He likes her. We're switching. We're switching. They're getting switched. That's what's happening. They're getting switched. Well, no. This is what's happening. He is going here. He is going here. And the reason why is I got to do a lot of damn water changes. Got to put salt in the water. And if I have to put medication in the water, he's the only one that will be affected. There's no reason in putting her through that stuff, even though she will benefit from salt and clean water. Right now, we are just worried about him. If there is a fungal infection or some type of bacteria issue, we don't want it to transfer to her. Sick tank, boom, that's what we're doing. I have spoken. So Mia decided she wanted to go ahead and, I guess, imitate me. And I don't know. You tell me. Have you ever been to one of my live streams? Is this me?
Yeah, you believe it? You believe
Just like a commentator.
I mean, it's like she's really into it. Really, really into it. And at the time it was happening, I'm looking at her like, oh, she's just having fun. But in this replay, I'm thinking to myself, do I look like that? Is that how I look like to you? Yeah.
She
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for those of you who don't realize or don't know me, and this is first time watching, my daughter Mia is autistic, nonverbal ish, because she is starting to say some words, but she's still considered nonverbal. And that was her talking her talk. Or imitating me. It's like, I don't know, a day or two later. Is it 2 days later? I don't remember. We got him moved over there. We got him moved here. And we got her moved here. I gotta do, no, it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I did everything. Check this dude out. Let's look at his wound. Let's see how that looks. I gotta do another, I'm pretty much be doing daily water changes on this mofo. The good thing is that it's not white and, what's the word I'm looking for? Cottony and stuff like that. And it's not deflated. So the clean water is helping, but they crap so much. So the water changes is a big deal. 50%, 80% water changes and putting salt in the water. I don't, at this point in my life, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I just be putting salt in. Let me show you how much salt I put and just, say what you will, is what I do. So let's say, for instance, this is a 40 breeder, right? I would put, I just grabbed a big old handful, right? And I'll just put that in the water. And be like, oh, you got to dilute it. It's going to burn their gills and all that. The fish is not going to eat the salt, okay? Look. If the fish is dumb enough to just eat big old hunks of salt, well, maybe, it just wasn't meant to be. The fish wasn't intended to be part of this world. It's natural selection. You know what I'm saying? But I've never seen a fish munch on a piece of salt and be like, oh, this is disgusting. Let me keep doing it. See what I'm saying? It just goes down to the bottom and it just dilutes by itself. It's fine. His particular case, I'll put 2 handfuls in there. Now, as I do a water change, I'm going to be removing the water with the salt in it. So I have to put more salt in the tank every water change. These guys, I don't do it all the time. It's more of a preventative maintenance type deal. But I did do a humongous water change where I did all that. So I went and put more salt in there. But I probably won't put more salt in there for like, I don't know, another couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I do. It's not necessary in most cases. It's just something that I do that I've found works well for me. It may not be doing a damn thing in the long run, but it makes me feel better. So Olivia has been bugging me for axolotl for like 2 years now. And I finally broke down and got her one. I got it from Foxy Fish, and it came in pretty big, actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have more time before I needed a bigger tank. I actually feel like I need to get a bigger tank immediately, but right now it's in a 20 long. I don't know why I thought it was going to be smaller, but in my head I thought it was going to be a baby axolotl. I think because I like the stand that it's on, I think I might do a plywood tank for this because I've always wanted to do a plywood tank, and I do like the stand that it's on, the dimensions of the stand. Yeah. I want to see something creepy. So I'm sitting here on the couch, just minding my business. And I look over to my left, and this is what I see. Why are you staring at me with your beady little eyes, you creepo? So we got him, right? We got him, and I want to feed him good, so we was like, let's feed him some earthworms. He would like that, and it's kind of gross. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like he's sticking his tongue out at us. It's really nasty. I mean, I have worms for the fish that I'm gonna, I've been feeding the fish, so it's not a big deal. I got other foods for him too, but look at it. Just look at it. It's just not attractive. This is not. How could you sit like if these were guests and he ate like that? Look at that. Nasty. And he's just gonna slurp it up like spaghetti. I went ahead and finished this little 10-gallon tank up. with the aquaponics thing I got from Mida. Let me show you that. There it is, some aquaponics containers. I don't know what she's gonna put in there. There's some green onions for right now. She plans on putting more crap in there. As far as what's gonna go in there, for right now, I got some little baby cribs because, you know, cribs are always fun. That's what I got so far. And like I said, Mida's probably gonna put herbs and spices, you know, so that's for her. We're gonna have a serious problem. Serious freaking problem. Every time I sit down and watch TV and relax, I got to deal with this mess. What are you staring at, you little creepazoid? And now he's moving. What the? Now he's moving closer. What do you, dude? Stop looking at me like that. Everybody thinks they're so cute. I happen to think that they are. Open your mouth. I bet you I see teeth. I bet you I see fangs. Look, it's like he's peeking up through the bottom to sneak up on me. Worse than a damn squirrel. Every time I look away, he shifts. He moves when I look away. He gets closer. Nope. Nope. I don't like sketchy animals. I took a trip down to Tampa to visit with Dan from Consolidated. I don't know why it is I walk in there with the intention of filming, and I never do. I apologize. I suck at this. You see, that's the problem with having people who own places as friends, and they be like, "Who? You can have it. Yeah, take this," and you be like, "No, I can't." You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be responsible. The enablers. I can't have any more fish. I'm already packed. Y'all know good where I got that damn fish. I got a problem. You know how like when you're in a relationship, like an intense relationship, it just goes south. Right? And it's just like, you know, an epic breakup. And then time goes by and then you know you shouldn't be in touch with the other person, but for somehow, some way, you end up on the couch at that person's house and you think to yourself, I shouldn't be here. What am I doing here? This is wrong. This is not going to be good. And the next morning, on your way out, you think to yourself, I shouldn't have did that. I'm never going to do that again. This time I'm serious. And then you find yourself back on that couch, thinking to yourself, why am I here? How did I get here? I shouldn't be here. Just for the next day to come around and think to yourself, this time I'm serious. I'm never going to do that again. That is what fish keeping is like. It sucks you in. I guess I'm what you call a late bloomer, right? The beginning of the week starts off kind of, and then it ends off in a high note. I got my Aqua Clear put on this bad boy. That's rocking and rolling. It's not showing any signs of bacterial infection. Water, I'm doing daily water changes, putting salt. I'm putting Melafix and Primafix in there because I just feel like it's gentle. You know what I mean? It's a gentle type of medication, and I don't see any issues with it now to go any stronger, go with any harder medications. And as for my newbie, Mida still don't know I got it. She still don't know. Turn sideways. I really do believe that black is gonna fade away, and I'm just gonna have blue and orangey, pinky orangey. Yeah, this is a comfort, but it looks a lot like Genji. That's why I kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I look at it sometimes. I just, like, why did I do it? But don't forget, hit up aquafunkaquatics.com and get yourself some fish food. Get your fish all nice and purty at both prices. Really good stuff. If you want to help the channel out, you know, if you want to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the hype button. I'll put a couple other videos up here that you might be interested too. I appreciate you, and I thank you in advance.